Hey everyone, just here with your update for your CrossFit program next week. So we're into week 11 next week of our 16-week program, so it's absolutely flying by. And Monday we've got a back squat session. So this is going to be volume work. We are increasing our percentage slightly based on compared to the last time we did this. So we're up to 70% now of your 1 rep max, and we're looking for 5 sets of 5 reps. Following this, then you've got a nice little workout where we're going to be we have a 16-minute cap, and then we're going to go down from 10 to 1 and then back up from 1 to 10 with reps of wall balls and box jump overs. So whatever amount of time that takes you to complete your 10 wall balls, 10 box jump overs, 9 wall balls, 9 box jump overs, all the way down to 1 and then all the way back up to 10. Any remaining time you're going to complete max calories on your rower. So that should be a nice one. Everyone's going to be working for the full 16 minutes here. On Tuesday, then we are back to that lovely strict toes to bar session. So that's going to be obviously working on your core strength and those lats as well. So you'll have 12 minutes to accumulate slightly more strict toes to bar than we did the last time. So 20 to 24 reps this time. And if you were in the last time and weren't able to make contact with the bar, that's absolutely fine. Most people were in that situation. Stick with what you were doing. So those straight leg raises, strict straight leg raises, or those strict knees to chest as your scaling option there. Afterwards, then we've got 5 rounds of Tabata style, except time and rest is going to be changing as we move through this. So in your first round, you'll have 10 seconds on, 50 seconds off at 3 different stations. So you'll have max kettlebell swings, max calories on your skier, and then max toes to rings. In round 2, 20 seconds on, 40 off. Round 3, 30 on, 30 off. Then I'll start to get really spicy, 40 on, 20 off, and then your final set where you're nearly working for the full minute of 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Obviously your grip is going to be worked here on all those movements, your toes to rings, your skier, and your kettlebell swings. Also expect to feel your midline. So once you start to get into those the round of 30, 40 and 50 on, maybe start to think about breaking up those toes to rings in a way that suits you. On Wednesday, then we're back to our Ollie lifting. We have got our jerk work. So this is going to be taken from the rack like we did the first week we were working on this. Lots of volume here. So as always on those first few sets, particularly with the 5 repetitions, keep it nice and light. Find your good technique, and then as you progress through your sets, then increase the weight if it's feeling good and if you're feeling comfortable with that movement. After that, 2 3-minute AMRAPs, and we're going to go for 2 rounds of that. So you're gonna hit both of those AMRAPs twice, and you'll have a little bit of rest in between each of them. Weights on the barbell is going to be 50 kilos for the guys, 35 for the ladies, so it should be something that you will be able to go touch and go with for those clean and jerks, and move through quite quickly. Then onto your bike for a nice a short period before getting back onto the barbell. In your part B, you've got 3 squat cleans. So forgetting about the jerk, getting all the way into the bottom of your squat, and again back on your back. So that will be a spicy enough workout, and make sure you choose your bar weight appropriately. Listen to your coaches on that one. On Thursday, then we have got our floor press. So weights, we're looking for your heaviest of the day here. So it's our heavy day on the floor press. Percentages are slightly increased. Rep scheme is staying the same though, 2 sets of 5, 2 sets of 4, and then your heavy triple to finish. So do check back on your previous numbers. Make sure you're trying to at least hit a little bit heavier on that final set. And then a 13-minute AMRAP after that, where we will be working that press. So you've got 5 wall walks, 100-meter run, 10 handstand push-ups, 100-meter run, 15 burpee broad jumps, and 100-meter run. You're going to AMRAP that for your 13 minutes. Expect that your shoulders will be given out a little bit in this, so it will on your triceps. So make sure you're breaking up those movements as you need to, and using the runs as your recovery. Finally, on Friday, we've got our banded deadlift. As before, building up to that heavy set of 3 reps. You'll have a little bit of time to do that. Take cues from your coaches in terms of bands and stuff that you need to use there. And we've got a power workout to finish with calories on our row, unbroken dumbbell hang snatches, and some jumping lunges to finish.